As much as Ooni wants Olori Ashley and Queen Naomi to finally come back together, we all understand that Olori Ashley too is willing to do whatever it takes to see her and Queen Naomi together. Everybody understands that Queen Naomi and Olori Ashley had a bad relationship before, and everything didn't work out as it was planned. But Olori Ashley now is planning to make amends, as Ooni is planning on doing the same. So it is either Ooni has an hidden agenda or Olori Ashley actually wants this for the good or better of the palace of Ile-Ife. So whether Ooni is right or not, we can all say that Ooni and Olori Ashley have something in common. And that something in common is making sure Queen Naomi returns into the palace as safe as possible. And that is what he himself is after. So whether they are happy about the situation where they find themselves in or not, Ooni has a whole lot on his plate to deal with. And he has realized that if at all the Oloris are not willing to take what is rightfully theirs, then he is willing to do whatever it takes to make sure every single thing happens the way it is meant to be. So guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when and where you are actually watching us from. This is Royal Update TV, where we bring you top gist from the entertainment industry and also from the Ooni of Ife Palace. Olori Ashley has invited Ayaba Lola into the palace of Ile-Ife to discuss about what exactly they can do to make sure Queen Naomi is willing to come back into the palace of Ile-Ife as soon as possible. Things have never gotten out of hand than it is right now, because Ooni understands that the desperation of bringing Queen Naomi in, he thought it was entirely focused on him. But now it is broadly expanding to the Oloris too, because Olori Ashley now is thinking that a better way to pay Queen Naomi for all what she has done and for the good that she has put into her life is to bring her child and Tadenikawo together. Everybody understands that it is all because of she wants something from Queen Naomi, or it is because of what she has done for Queen Naomi. Olori Ashley has done so many things against Queen Naomi that we can't even talk about. But Queen Naomi has never cursed her, or she has never done anything, or she has never pictured her to be someone that can make a very dreadful mistake of herself. We all know that if Ooni has a whole lot of things to say, it is going to be about whatever these Oloris are doing. It has been about whatever they have done in the past few months or past few years. Just because he understands what he has done in the beginning, that doesn't mean he is willing to go through so much pain to get it all sorted out. We understand that if Ooni has a whole lot of things to do, he is willing to make sure that everybody understands that all of the things that he has done to save the palace of Ile-Ife, it is all because of the Oloris. Let's not even imagine that Ooni is willing to drop everything just because of one person. Ooni is willing to do whatever it takes at all, and that is what he is going to do. Whether the Oloris are going to like it or not, what he wants is what he wants, and he is not going to change it because of anybody. That is what exactly he knows. So Ayaba Lola now has been invited to the palace by Olori Ashley, because Olori Ashley now feels like as if it is time she and Queen Naomi put their differences aside and find out a way to sort out all of the problems that they have faced in the past. Because Olori Ashley understands that if Queen Naomi has something to say about her life, then it is going to be because she actually knows what she has done to get there. She actually knows what exactly she has done to get to where she is. So it is up to Queen Naomi to realize the kind of things that has been happening in her life. And it is up to Queen Naomi to know that the Oloris that are around her are still trying to protect her. Whether she thinks it is right or she thinks it is wrong, everybody knows that if Olori Ashley is willing to do what exactly it takes to get Queen Naomi out of her sight, she will be willing to take that step. But now everybody is now noticing that, wow, Olori Ashley has changed. Now she's planning to reunite Tadenikawo and her son together. Well, It is all to the business of Ooni and Queen Naomi, because right now we don't understand whether Olori Ashley is doing this for herself or she is doing it just because of Queen Naomi not coming into the palace or anything at all. But we all understand that if Ooni has something against all the Oloris, it is going to be noticed as soon as possible. But Ooni understands that if he goes ahead and starts making the Oloris feel like they are not wanted, it is going to be a whole lot worse. Because the Oloris understand that if they want to get some things under control, then they have to break some boundaries. And breaking those boundaries means they are going to be disobeying Ooni. Ooni doesn't like anybody going against his rule. And that is one thing that they have learned from Ooni right from the very beginning up until this point. So if they are willing to go through stress just because of whatever Ooni has done or just because of whatever Ooni is about to do, then they should be ready to go through so much stress, because Ooni is not willing to see any of his Oloris lack anything at all. And that is what he has done for himself. That is what he has done for all his Oloris. That is what he has done for all the people around him. So whether they are happy about it or not, we all know that if they are planning on doing things that could hinder Ooni and Queen Naomi not being together, it is going to be a whole waste of time. So if they are happy about it, let them know that if Queen Naomi is ready to do whatever it takes to get herself and Ooni together, then she will be willing to do it. But bringing in Ayaba Lola now is a brave move by Olori Ashley, because Olori Ashley understands that there is no way that the Oloris around her understand the pain that Ooni is going through, because he is missing Queen Naomi so much. So he will be willing to do anything at all, as long as it means that she and Queen Naomi's child are finally reunited. And that is what she needs. So guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to drop your comments down at the comment section. Goodbye.